We touched on some things last time in the lash extension episode, and they were just too big to add into that one episode. So I've got a couple spin-offs coming for you guys. This one is probably one of the most important ones and the most helpful ones, I think, for both lash artists and clients. Lash retention. We all want to have our lashes for as long as we can and minimize those expensive appointments. I just wanted to put together a pretty comprehensive list of everything that I tell my clients and everything I coach them to, so that they don't have to be in every week getting a mini fill or something like that, so that they can make it to 3 weeks consistently with 40% or more of their lashes remaining. I had a client who got trapped in those floods in the past month, and I think she was at 4.5 weeks, and she came back with about 60% of her lashes. And this is up from having really poor retention, like every 2 weeks having to come in for a fill, because she actually has a more weak, flexible lash type. It is possible to change your lash retention, and it is most times you might have to add in a couple different products, but sometimes it's some slight habit or like tweaks in your lifestyle that will really save you a lot of time and money. I wanted to go through this list, and I've got it split into different things that you will need to think about at different points of your cycle of your lashes. So before your appointment is very important for you to do some prep in your lashes. We can do some prep during your appointment, but it takes away from lashing time. So very important to think about coming to your appointment prepared to get the most out of it. We always recommend that you wash your lashes very well with your lash wash before your appointment. If it's your first time, please make sure you come with no mascara. Mascara sticks like crazy. So after you think you've got all that mascara off, go in there and scrub like 2 more times, because it's really going to save you a lot of headache so that we can get that perfect bond there. If we do have to take time to wash your lashes, we also have to dry them. And it's just not optimal during an appointment time to do that. We really want to give you our best quality time during the appointment. So if we can have that prep done before, it means that we can just do so much better a job with your lash appointment. So another consideration is to come without any lotions, perfumes, concealer, setting sprays, or hairspray that day. These are all really important things. Lots of clients don't think about things like this because they think it's maybe not on the eye, so it's okay. But things like hairspray, everything ends up on your lashes. It will affect the bond that we get with the lash. It's just going to make it really tricky for us to do our jobs when there's some foreign substance on there. Lots of these things like perfumes can actually affect the way that our adhesives dry or bond. And so they can make adhesives not as strong. They can do some really funny things with lash adhesives. So please skip the perfume, skip the concealer, or be very, very, very careful applying concealer on the day of your appointment. Please skip the setting sprays, and definitely no hairspray the day of, just to make sure we have that perfect bond there so we can start with a clean slate for you. Remember, it's a combination of what you do before, during, and after your appointments that will give you the lash retention of your dreams. So don't forget to check out the other 2 episodes we have in this little mini series for you, because it's truly the combination of all of these things that is going to give you your optimal lash retention.